Welcome to Music Over Matter. Today we are back with See an Album Cover, What Song Do You Hear? We've done this video before, but if you haven't seen it before, how it works, we're going to show each other a album cover. Whatever the first song is that comes to mind, you say. Doesn't matter if it's your favorite song, the best song, the worst song. It's just the first one, you see the cover, what happens, right? Let us know in the comments what you hear as well. So let's get started. We're going to start with some of our favorite and the most popular albums that have come out this year, and then we'll do some random ones. Yep. First is, what do you hear when you see We Still Don't Trust You? This is an example of, it's not my favorite, but it is the first one that comes to mind. It's the title track. The intro, the title track, just plays every time I see that cover or hear the name. We still don't trust you. I'm also just going to go with the title track, We Still Don't Trust You. Next up, let's go with We Don't Trust You. Might be a weird one. I see Ice Attack. I got money, but ain't got time. These hoes getting too obsessed. Metro Boomin, he a millionaire. Fuck it, take it back. Metro Boomin having cheese. For me, gonna be basic. It's like that. Yeah. That cover is just like that for me now. Probably for 70% of people. Yeah. What do you hear when you see Blue Lips by ScHoolboy Q? I'm gonna go with Thank God for Me. That's a good one. Thank God for me. Lil G wagon a Tesla cheap. Thank God for me. What's going on? He tell her. Boy, going on. Maybe because it's one of my most listened to songs, but I see Cooties. Okay. With it. Yeah. Good track as well. Yeah. There's a few bangers on Blue Lips. All right, this next one's going to be an interesting one because I feel like there's a lot of options. What song do you hear when you see 2093? It's a hard pick because there's a lot of them I can go with, but I just think the instrumental on Nothing Change, like that one, like encompasses the cover. A lot of things change, people don't change. I just spent $250,000 on a fuck change. Tell me how you feeling. I don't want to hear lies, I want to hear how you feeling. 2093 is my most listened to album this year so far. Yeah. Yeah, it actually is. I looked. Yeah, it's my most listened to album. I love this album. I'm going to go with Run They Mouth. Okay. For me. If you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to scroll down and hit that subscribe button for us for more hip-hop related content. And let's get back to it. What do you hear when you see Vultures by Kanye and Dolla? I'm going to go with, what song was it? It's just in my head. Oh, Paid. Paid? Yeah, okay. That's the lyrics I'm hearing in my head. This one's a kind of hard for me to pick. I'd go with Problematic or King. Okay. So the last two tracks, I can't pick one. I'd probably go Problematic then. All right, this next one sums up the 2024 album so far, and then we'll just get into a bunch of random ones. What do you hear when you see Insano? I'll probably just go with the most listened to song I have, Get Off Me. And for me, I agree. It's Get Off Me. Dude, and just listen to that there. Dude, when that, I don't know what it is, you know. It hits when Travis starts talking. It's like the electric, maybe it's, oh yeah, it's just, I think it's just like a synth or something. Yeah, like it's like a piano. Yeah, like, that's just hard. I guess, yeah, now that I hear it, it's like just some piano, like, you know. Yeah, but that shit's so hard. Yeah, that shit's hard. Yeah, so of course, we're over with the 2024 albums, so I feel like some of these will get interesting since we've had a lot of time with these. Yeah. Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon by Pop Smoke. I'm gonna go with West Coast shit. Okay. If the ops is in the spot, red dot. Somebody call Batman, I'm Robert. I make a hit I can't miss. Hit. Pop Smoke, I'm on some West Coast shit. I'll probably have to go with Aim for the Moon with Quavo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Quavo's performance on that album. Woo-wee. What do you hear when you see Taboo? Switch it up. Like, right off the bat is switch it up. Damn it, I'm lit. If it ain't homicide, I don't commit. Y'all don't fit when you don't gotta fit. I do a whole like clothes, they warm for the night. Like, that nigga nice. That nigga mean. Switch it up. I don't know why it's it for me. This track is probably like middle of the road for me on the album, but it's Black Metal Terrorist. Okay.
I see that too. Yeah. Next album we have What Do You Hear? Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Roddy Ricch.
This album like dictated like an entire year of high school for me. This shit was so hard. First song was Big Stepper. God, what happened to Roddy Ricch, bro? Please figure it out and like drop a banger again, bro. That shit was so good. I ain't never had no feeling. What I got planned next? Gotta put the stars in the ceiling. Bought a brand new AP. It was 50,000 total. It felt like the flu game when I sold out the Nova.
For me, it's like I don't even like the song that much, but for some reason I see Moonwalking. Yeah. With Dirk. Yeah, with Lil Durk. Yep. Yeah. All
right, for our next one, we got quite possibly the most controversial album over the past like 5 years. I swear to God. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
I 100% see Count Me Out with that. Every time I see it, I'm like, love when you count me out.
Yep. If you don't like Mr. Morale, your brain just isn't developed yet. For me, it's going to be Rich Spirit. That shit gets me going. And that comment before was mostly a joke. I think there is like some depth to Mr. Morale.
Next, Oxymoron by ScHoolboy Q.
This is basic as hell. It's collard greens. Could buy anything, cop that. Smoking weed and drinking, all the college students loving Q. We gon' turn it out until the neighbors wanna party. One of my favorite hooks of all time. That shit is so good, bro.
So
good. Oxymoron, man.
I'd probably have to go with that too, because like, I don't know, that's the most listened to song on that album for me.
But, and that's what got me in, like, that song played a huge role into getting me into hip-hop in general. So. Yeah,
but like stuff like Man of the Year is also in my head when I see that. Yeah,
Man of the Year, holy shit, dude. We've only had 2 of the same so far. Next up, Without Warning.
I think I just have to go with the first song, Ghostface Killers. 21 news gang, drug dealers in the Mustang at the top of the food chain. Like suicides, we keep this shit alive. Jumping at the public houses, don't you come outside. I spoke too soon because I also hear Ghostface Killers. Okay.
Yeah.
This is an interesting one. What do you hear with Fetty Wap by Fetty Wap? Classic 2015 album.
One of my favorites, like, nostalgic songs ever. No Days Off.
No Days Off? Okay, that's a good one. I think I have to just go with the most basic one. I think I have to go with Trap Queen, just because watching the video, the music video, that's the first time you see him with his eye.
Yeah. At least on the mainstream level.
Yeah. That was the first time with that music video. Way too young to see that music video, but
yeah, true.
But
our final one, throwback to one of the greatest albums ever. We got Get Rich or Die Trying.
I just have to go with Many Men.
Basic answer.
Basic answer. What's yours? P.I.M.P.?
No, mine is Get High All the Time.
Oh,
or geez. High All the Time.
But you know, with the glass breaking in front of him, it's like that's like a perfect song for that.
Yeah. I hear Many Men with the single cover, so. We hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you did. Again, leave a comment on what songs you hear for each album, and we'll see you in the next video.